Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Roberto Carlos, can he finish? And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Nicely aimed pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Well, Peter, I look at this side and think to myself, who's going to make the difference? Well, there's only one answer.
Schneider! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. Schneider plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, easy pickings there. Roberto Carlos. Great chance! Kante is there, and he can get that clear. It's Schneider! Cleared without complication.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Schneider having a look, and a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Beckenbauer. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game, now to turn it into a stranglehold.
Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Cruyff. Genuine physical edge about this game, it is quite attritional. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Schneider. Cruyff. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Cruyff. And the ball's a good one here. And that has been clubbed away. And he's picked out the run. And it's Batistuta. He is through, and the shot! Cafu. And here's Batistuta. Conte. It's Cruyff. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Arsenal finding their passes. Oh, this looks sharp. That is Conte. Schneider. Can he put it away? Goal! Arsenal!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is fantastic. Real chance! They've done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way.
Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 34 minutes is number 6.
Arsenal go into the lead. Cafu. Arsenal looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Rivaldo, very much a man of this moment. He's hit it long, but astray. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Schneider.
Cafu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Well played and well cleared.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Batistuta. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's played him through.
Has been indicated.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bastoni. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the half-time whistle goes. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Oh, what has happened? Shot a goal! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Kante cuts it out. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rice can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Batistuta. Conte.
Arsenal really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal take the lead. Byrne. And it's Van Balken. Beckenbauer. Rice. And Alexander-Arnold. That's been cut out, well played. And he's let fly. There was plenty of power on that. Cafu. Schneider on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Look at the... Oh, shooting chance! Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Conte. Passes short and sharp. And he's had a hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Schneider with the short one. Roberto Carlos! And he gets rid in a hurry. Cruyff. He's in here! And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's Schneider. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Lovely control. He made it stick with an excellent touch.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Schneider. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! No mistake! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Arsenal go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
They get a throw in. Oh, that was vital. Van Basten. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cruyff, he's having a go! That had everyone off their seats.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Conte. And it's Van Basten. And it's Van Bouten. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Van Bouten. Kante wins the duel this time. Van Basten. Bastoni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cruyff! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Schneider goes short. And he's gone backward. Now the finish! Byrne tries to clear. And that is the last effort of the game. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose.
난 필요 없어 navigate Hey 본능이 나를 activate Don't make a wish now just do it 지금 순간이 나가는 life Kick up 주저앉고 저질러 Just pick it up now Just pick it up Up never go down 오르막길을 뛰는 time
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a throw. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. And he's cut it out. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
That's everything you want. And it's hoisted clear. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Van der Vaart plays it short. And the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Conte. Eto'o. Eto'o! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. And here's Cruyff. Kante wins the duel this time. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Cafu has it out wide and in space. And that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Van der Vaart. Conte. And Bastoni. Cruyff. Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Van der Vaart.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
He rises! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Roberto Carlos, he has found a way through. And that has been cleared. And it's Conte. Oh, he's been great chance! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they're at it again in double quick time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull it. Bellingham. And here's Eto'o.
whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Conte.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Van der Vaart goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Hullet. He's picked his way through. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Puskás. It's Bellingham. And it's Hullet. Yamal picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Indica 2 minuti di recupero.
He's found a way through.
That's good defensive concentration.
Van der Vaart. He's tried one! It is a very, very good save.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Messi! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Deftly away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, what a climb! Just off target.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Schneider wins the duel this time. Pinches it off him. Lionel Messi's heroics in the Middle East still very fresh in our minds, Jim.
They are. 7 goals, and deservedly the player of the tournament. He was terrific in the knockout round, scoring in every game, and I was particularly impressed with that semi-final performance.
Yeah, penalty to start with, of course, and then he finished it all off, setting up the third, 20 minutes out from the end.
Yeah, it was a perfect performance against a very tough and durable Croatian side. He was a star. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Cruyff. Passing nice and neat. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Passing. He's had a hit! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
So it is still 0-0. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Looks to go up and over. Pedri. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's got away. Roberto Carlos. Cleared without complication. Now it's Messi. Adriano.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, super ball! Schneider. And it's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos. Cruyff. It's Schneider. Cafu. And it's Schneider. Oh, this looks sharp.
This is the time you need that pace.
No, that was never going to make it. Bastoni. Roberto Carlos. Might be danger here. Foot in. Neymar. So what can they make of this? Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good alertness. And it's Cruyff. Cruyff. Messi. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu gets into some space.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here's Schneider. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
In by Messi. Osimhen! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. So we reach the break, and the game remains goalless.
Kindly remove it, as it is about to be
Interesting
thrown
half,
away.
just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So off we go once more. So the first half brought no goals. Roberto Carlos. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter.
He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 49
Yeah, the
minutes
pass was
is
bang on, and he just had to
number
ensure he
13.
didn't stray offside.
Hey!
The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Brilliantly cut out. Messi. Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, delightful ball. Pedri. Schneider. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Terrific header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes
Messi.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
18. Neymar. Coming on the field. Number 17.
Arsenal are clearly
Mohamed
enjoying a
Salah.
very good spell.
Number
The flow of
14.
momentum is bang in their favour.
Cruyff. Substitution.
Adams. Arsenal are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half. 1-0 the score. Cafu. Good read, needed to be. Yaya
The attendance for
Toure.
this match was
Arsenal are totally dominant in the
29,830.
middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
It could be in here. And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Schneider. And the shot! That's a decent clearance. And he's had a hit! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a...
Can he put it away? Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, easy pickings there. Nice ball and he's in. Real chance! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adriano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Big chance! It's a goal! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Cruyff.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Schneider. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pedri. Schneider. Well, played right into his path. He's found a way through. It's Forlan! And that's a real chance missed.
Forlan fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Adriano. Well, they've got it again. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
He's shifting through the gears here. And they're quick to get it back. Forlan. Chance! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Forlan! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
It's a sharp pass. Cruyff.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cruyff puts his foot on the gas. And that is a little undercooked. He's had a shot! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Forlan. Schneider. Cafu in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match.
저 위에서 널 기다려 곧 만나겠지 않아도 조금이 더 보자고 높이 going
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Can he stop it going out? Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Van der Vaart. Back into the middle. And that's a superb... Now the finish! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Odo. And it's lofted through here. Well, that's been cut out, well played. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. And it's Cruyff, who has found support out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Van der Vaart.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Real chance here. Chance! Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Backward it goes. He's had a hit! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Arsenal given another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Van der Vaart plays it short. Van der Vaart tries a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, they've got a good grip on this game now.
And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Thuram makes the interception. Beckham providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Conte. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great.
And Messi! Oh, belter! A finish right from the top draw.
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi succumbs to the pressure. Van der Vaart. Cafu. Van der Vaart. Cruyff has got himself a free kick.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Van der Vaart! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Odo. Thuram spots it and intercepts.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's got away. Gets the shot away. Really well taken goal. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, terrible pass. Cafu. Van der Vaart. Conte. Bastoni. It's Van der Vaart. And it's Cruyff. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry. Maybe.
Decent hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Van der Vaart. That is good strength. Roberto Carlos! Rummenigge. Beckham in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Can he finish? Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So half-time of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's hit! Great hit! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a shot! It's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it! Was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Puyol. That pass has been well intercepted. Maldini calmly anticipates. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cruyff is the guilty party there.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 77.
Comes as a mighty relief.
Sostituzione.
Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cruyff. Schneider. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Vieira. And it's Eto'o. Oh, that's well spotted. Kvaratskhelia. Pull it. Well, they've got it again. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get rid. Milan have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Beckham,
9.
the regular corner taker.
Numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 17. Il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
choices! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Adams. Thuram. Pass somewhat off target. Cafu cuts it out. Owen. Cruyff. Now it's Forlan. And the pass is intercepted. Owen. Played back in. Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Vieira. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Schneider. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's cut it out.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
No, that's been intercepted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Beckham with the cross. Corner number 2 then. Beckham with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Rui Costa. Vieira. And that's gone loose. Now Otto. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
4 minuti di recupero.
4 extra minutes added on. And he's had it nicked away. Rui Costa. Serginho. Schneider. Now it's Owen. Rui Costa. Pedri. Looking tidy in possession here. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal have been forced to do it.
Trust me, I be self-made. I have in my vein. One day I get the. I see it happen one day. No one can beat me but me. It is outrageous to me. I run my track to them, please. I take control.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal. Tries a shot! Can he spark a counter here? Short changes him with that pass. Van der Vaart. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. That's put paid to a promising move. He's been picked out. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
It's a mighty effort! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nakata. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
It's a throw-in. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Conte. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Van der Vaart is standing over this one. Cruyff! And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And he's gone back. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Serginho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Van der Vaart goes short. Johor Darul Tazim are looking to go forward now. It's a good foot in there. Well read, nice interception. Nakata. Now this could be a chance. Nakata spots it and intercepts. Yamal is onto it in a flash. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van der Vaart.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Now it's Cruyff.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
And a header!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's there to retrieve it. Played out to the left flank. He's in, surely! He won't be happy with that one. He's got... And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Yamal makes the interception. Johor Darul Tazim applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days.
And here's a chance. And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Conte. Arsenal are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. And nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Van der Vaart. Cafu providing an outlet on that flank. Van Balten clears it away. Conte. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's a little off target. Cafu. Van der Vaart. He's through here. Mbappe! Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Arsenal having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal definitely want to carry.
He's had a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Serginho. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. Conte looking to provide the solidity his team so need.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Serginho. Look at the and the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Cruyff gets into some space. Deliver. Heads it! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
That has been knocked clear.
Johor Darul Tazim making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
He's picked his way through. Out of play for a throw. And it's Conte. Can he get away here? He's got the shot away! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Arsenal have their third corner. Van der Vaart with the short one. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Van Balten. Beckenbauer. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Cafu. Cruyff, over to the left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cruyff, Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's been caught napped. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. It's a sweet ball, that. Cruyff. Conte. Distributed tidily. Van der Vaart. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 9, Puskás. Number
Arsenal
18,
are almost home and dry now.
Cruyff.
That's been intercepted.
Rafael Van der
Bastoni.
Vaart. Coming on the field.
Bergkamp
Number
will
20.
not want to lose out here,
Owen.
not against this opponent.
Number 22.
Looking for the runner.
Number 21, Bergkamp. Number 6,
And it's Bale.
Schneider.
Now that's well seen too. Schneider. Owen. He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
That has ended up in no man's land. Conte. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Chance! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Schneider plays it short. That's tidy. Big chance! Goalkeeper's ball. And that is that. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating.
Do and be greater. Tell your friends you'll hang later. Fresh out the incubator, been cooking up. Keep my eye on the prize and my bookings up. Things looking up, shining down on me, and I don't ever let nobody talk down on me. 'Cause my mama told me that I'm the best, and if you feel the same, say it with your chest. Set my goals, then I manifest. I just set my goals, then I manifest. If you want it, you got it. Go for it, you got it. It's already yours, you got it. Don't stop, 'cause you got it. If you want it, go and get it. Use your power, get the blessing, yeah. Keep on reaching, keep on daydreaming, yeah. You will receive it. It's already
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games. Now it's Neymar. And he's been shifted off it. And it's Neymar. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Rice. Eto'o. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's played it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Driving forward. Thiago Silva gets a foot in here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's a sharp pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Dijk. He's looking wide. First quarter of an hour gone. Rafael Leao going face to face with his great rival. Rafael Leao. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, not quite. And he welcomes it in.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball. That's a fabulous ball. Cafu. Schneider. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's Eto'o! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Have a shot! Oh, within an inch or two.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cafu. And it's Conte. Cruyff. Spread out to the left. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There's the hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Kimmich just about got everything right up to his effort, and I don't need to highlight the letdown.
Cafu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cafu. He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Schneider plays it short. Oh, he's been caught on it! Has a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Right, Kante. And now they can spring out of defence.
Arsenal really should be happy to let this half run out now and go against...
Big chance! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Arsenal are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Hernandez. Oh, Red, nice interception. That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for the runner. Steaming Cruyff! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
There will be 3 minutes.
That is
added
just
time.
remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much...
He's tried one! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all...
Substitution in progress.
That gets things going for the second half. Schneider. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Serginho.
There's much frustration as to the lack of...
Can he put it away? It's there! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And the shot! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Adams. Spread neatly. That has been cut short. Kimmich aims beyond the defence. Palmer, and he's managed to get free. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen...
Big header! It wasn't a great header in the end. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Arsenal are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He has found the way through. And he's taking no chances there. Cruyff.
Schneider! And yes, it's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.